Hi kids! Gather around because today I have a very special story for you. Have you ever seen a jackal? They are clever, sneaky, and always looking for food. But what if a jackal turned blue? Yes, you heard that right. Today's story is a famous tale from the Panchatantra called the Blue Jackal. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Once upon a time, in a dense green forest, lived a clever jackal. But he had a big problem. He was always hungry. No matter how much he searched, food was always hard to find. One day, he decided to sneak into a nearby village in search of food. As he stepped into the village, he sniffed the air. Delicious smells. There must be food nearby, he thought. But oh no! The village dogs spotted him and started barking loudly. Before the jackal could react, the dogs chased him furiously, trying to catch him. The jackal's heart pounded. The dogs were right behind him, barking loudly, their sharp teeth ready to bite. The jackal ran as fast as he could, darting through narrow lanes and jumping over fences. He was so scared that he didn't watch where he was going. Suddenly, he tumbled into a large tub filled with blue dye. This was the tub where the village washerman dyed clothes. As soon as he jumped into the tub, something felt strange. The water wasn't just water, it was blue dye. He looked at his reflection in a puddle and gasped. His fur was no longer brown, it was bright blue. The jackal was completely soaked in blue dye from head to toe. At first he panicked, but then a clever idea popped into his mind. Maybe I can use this to my advantage. When the jackal returned to the jungle, the other animals stared at him in shock. They had never seen a blue creature before. The jackal stood tall and spoke in a deep voice. I am not an ordinary animal. I have been sent by the mighty gods to rule over you. I am the king of the jungle. The animals were amazed. They had never seen a blue animal before, and they truly believed him. The lions, tigers, elephants, and all the other creatures bowed before him and made him their king. From that day on, the blue jackal became the king of the jungle. The jackal was overjoyed. He no longer had to hunt. Every animal brought him the tastiest fruits and freshest meat and treated him like royalty. He lived like a true king. Life was perfect. One evening, as the blue jackal relaxed under the moonlight, he heard something familiar. A pack of jackals howling in the distance. Without thinking, he lifted his head and let out a loud howl just like a normal jackal. The jungle fell silent. The animals stared at him and looked at each other in shock. Wait a minute, this is not a special animal. This is just a regular jackal. The lions and tigers who once bowed to him now growled, "We have been fooled." Before the jackal could explain, the angry animals charged at him. He ran for his life just like he had in the village. Through the bushes, past the trees, he ran and ran, never looking back. He was no longer a king, he was just a simple jackal again. The animals pounced on the jackal and chased him out of the forest, never to return. From that day on, the jackal never dared to trick anyone again. So kids, the moral of the story is, always be honest, because lies may help for a while, but the truth always finds a way out. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, being truthful and kind is what truly makes you special, not pretending to be someone else. So kids, if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to smile big and stay curious for the next adventure. Until next time, keep learning and always stay true to who you are. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.